Welcome to the National Transport and Safety Authority Service Delivery Charter. At the NTSA, our mission is to continually improve accessibility and safety of Kenya's road transport system for all users. We envision efficient, reliable, and safe road transport in Kenya. The NTSA is committed to timely, efficient, and effective service delivery. Our services include the following: registering a TIMS account. To create an account, go to www.ntsa.go.ke and click on any of the service menu items. Click on Register on the left side of the login page, then enter all the information required. There are no charges for creating an account, and it is an immediate process. Please note, when registering your TIMS account, ensure all the information provided, that is, a national ID, KRA PIN certificate, and the mobile number, belong to the owner of the account. If assisted to register an account, ensure the information is captured correctly and all the details belong to the owner of the account. TIMS is a self-service portal managed by an individual owner or company. When registering an account, all codes and passwords shall be sent to the number provided. It is therefore prudent that any information relating to an account is not disclosed to any other party. NTSA shall not be liable for any transactions within your account.
Provisional Driving License (PDL). To apply for a provisional driving license, go to www.ntsa.go.ke and click on the driving license menu, then proceed to apply for PDL. The charges are 650 shillings and it's processed immediately. The PDL matures after 21 days. During this period, the learner is trained on how to drive the vehicle of the selected class.
Processing and issuance of smart driving license. After the maturity of the PDL, log into your TIMS account and book for driving test at a preferred NTSA test center. The charges for test booking are 650 shillings. After a successful test, wait for approval from NTSA, then log into the TIMS system and pay 750 shillings for an interim license. The interim license will be immediately available. You can now apply and pay 3,050 shillings for the smart driving license, then book an appointment for biometrics capture. You will be notified once the smart driving license is ready for collection. If you already have an existing license, go to www.ntsa.go.ke and apply for smart driving license. Pay 3,050 shillings, then book an appointment for biometrics capture.
Issuance of PSV badge for drivers and conductors. To apply for a PSV badge, go to the NTSA website, click on the PSV badge menu, then create an account as a driver or a conductor. Before applying, ensure that you have a valid certificate of good conduct, then make a payment of 1,050 shillings, select a collection point, then visit the selected point for collection. In case of a lost badge, you'll first require a police abstract. Visit an NTSA office for release of the lost badge in the system to allow you to make a new application. Replacement of a lost badge and change of category require a payment of 350 shillings with collection being on the same day.
Issuance of road service license for SACCO, institution or tour vehicles. To apply for a road service license, from the menu, register an account or log into the SACCO account, make an application and payments as indicated in the system. The following documents are required: a valid inspection report, a speed governor certificate, a Class D driver's license and PSV badge, a clearance certificate from the Tour Regulatory Authority. Issuance of the RSL is immediate.
Reflective number plates. To apply for the replacement of a reflective number plate, log on to your TIMS portal, go to the reflective number plate menu, make an application and attach a logbook, affidavit, tape lift report of the vehicle. For a single number plate, make payment of 1,150 shillings, while a pair will cost 2,050 shillings. The duration for issuance is at least 2 weeks.
Caveats on motor vehicles. Placing a caveat on a motor vehicle is free and is reflected on the same day after receipt of letter of request. Caveats can only be placed by the registered owner, a court order, or the NTSA. A caveat can only be lifted by the person or agency who placed it or by a court order. Transfer of ownership. To apply for a transfer of ownership of a motor vehicle, the seller should log on to their TIMS account and initiate a transfer process. Fill in the new owner's details and attach the current original scanned logbook, then make payments as prompted by the system and submit their application. Acceptance of ownership. After the seller has submitted their application, the buyer should log on to their TIMS account and fill in the required details, then accept ownership of the motor vehicle and submit his application for NTSA approval. Once the logbook is ready for collection, an SMS notification will be sent to the buyer for collection. If the application is rejected, both buyer and seller will be notified by an SMS. The seller will then log on to their Teams account and make the necessary changes and resubmit the application for the buyer to accept. No payment will be made for resubmission. The client should submit the previous logbook during collection.
Forced transfer or alternative transfer. Vehicles sold by the way of auction, succession, or where the seller cannot be traced will be transferred by the way of forced transfer. This process will be initiated by the NTSA after the owner of the vehicle submits all the required documents at NTSA offices. Once the documents have been verified and approved, the new owner shall be notified by SMS to log into the Teams account and make payment as prompted by the system. The new owner will be notified via SMS when the logbook is ready for collection. Please note that the new owner must have a Teams account.
Asset financing. This process applies to individuals who want to charge their motor vehicles to a financial institution. The registered owner will surrender the logbook to the financial institution. The financial institution will log into their Teams portal and initiate the process, make a payment of 1,175 shillings and submit. The client will then log into their Teams system and accept InCharge and submit the application for NTSA approval. A notification will be sent to the financial institution when the logbook is ready for collection. Discharge of logbook. This is a single-step process that is initiated by the financial institution. After paying 1,175 shillings for the discharge process, the financial institution will select the preferred logbook collection point. After approval by NTSA, the logbook will be printed in the names of the original owner. Once the new logbook is ready for collection, the client will be notified via an SMS and will pick the new logbook and surrender the old one.
Motor vehicle inspection. To apply for motor vehicle inspection, whether new, annual, change of particulars, or compliance, the client should go to the motor vehicle inspection menu, log on to their Teams account, and click on the motor vehicle inspection. The client then makes a payment of 1,050 shillings, then proceed to book an inspection appointment. The inspection date depends on the availability of the inspection center. Inspection will take place on the dates and takes 1 day. The inspection report will be updated on the client's Teams account. Change of particulars. After a successful change of particulars inspection, the clients will log onto their Teams account, go to the vehicle registration menu, click on the change of particulars and make payment for the changes as prompted by the system. A notification will be sent to the client once the logbook is ready for collection. During collection, the client should submit the previous logbook. Voluntary e-sticker. In case an e-sticker is damaged or defaced, the client should log on to NTSA website, go to voluntary sticker and make payment of 750 shillings and arrange for collection of their preferred NTSA center. The duration for issuance of a voluntary e-sticker is same day.
Registering a driving school. To register a driving school, go to the NTSA website, click on the driving school menu, fill in the required information and download Form A from the NTSA website download section. Registration of a driving school is same day upon successful verification of all documents. Please note, all charges are free. SACCO registration. To register a SACCO, go to the NTSA website, download the SACCO registration form and fill in the required information. Registration of a SACCO is free of charge upon successful verification of documents. As always, persons with disabilities receive first priority during service delivery. The NTSA is committed to courtesy and excellence in service delivery. Any service that does not conform to the above standards, or any officer who does not live up to commitment, to courtesy, and to excellence in service delivery should be reported to the authority. Huduma bora ni haki yako.